Painkillers, blood thinners, and chemotherapy drugs are just some of the substances that are found in your drinking water.
You might think that tap water is safe to drink, but you'd be shocked to learn what kind of contaminants are lurking in your glass. From layered to arsenic, from bacteria to chemicals, tap water is not as clean as it looks. First of all, let's talk about layered. Layered is one of the most dangerous drinking water contaminants. This accumulative heavy metal can build up in the body over time, with devastating long-lasting effects. Layered can cause permanent brain damage in children, lower IQ, learning disabilities, behavioral problems, anemia, kidney damage, and even death. Layered can get into your water through old layered pipes or plumbing fixtures that corrode over time. The EPA has set a maximum contaminant level for layered in tap water at 0 milligrams per liter, but many public water systems still have layered levels above this limit. In fact, a recent study found that more than 18 million Americans are served by water systems that have violated the federal layered rule since 2015. Next, let's talk about arsenic. Arsenic is a naturally occurring element that can be found in rocks and soil. It can also be released into the environment by mining, smelting, or agricultural activities. Arsenic can cause health problems such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, skin lesions, nerve damage, and cardiovascular disease. The EPA has set a maximum contaminant level for arsenic in tap water at 10 micrograms per liter, but some areas have much higher levels of arsenic in their water. For example, a 2017 report found that more than 200 million people in India are exposed to arsenic levels above 10 micrograms per liter in their drinking water. Another common contaminant in tap water is bacteria. Some of the most common bacteria that can contaminate tap water are E. coli, Salmonella, Campylobacter, Giardia, Cryptosporidium, and Legionella. These bacteria can get into your water from feces of infected people or animals that enter the water through sewage overflows, septic systems failures, stormwater runoff, or agricultural runoff. These bacteria can cause symptoms such as diarrhea, fever, stomach cramps, vomiting, dehydration, and sometimes more serious complications such as kidney failure or death. The EPA requires public water systems to test for certain bacteria in their water and treat it with disinfectants such as chlorine or chloramine to kill them. There are many other contaminants that can be found in tap water such as nitrates, copper, fluoride, pesticides, herbicides, VOCs, volatile organic compounds, pharmaceuticals, and more. Each of these contaminants has its own source, route of exposure, and health effect. Some of them are regulated by the EPA, but some of them are not. Some of them have acute effects, but some of them have chronic effects. Some of them are easy to detect, but some of them are hard to detect. So, what can you do to protect yourself from these contaminants? Well, there are a few options. One option is to use bottled water for drinking and cooking. However, bottled water is not necessarily safer than tap water, and it can also be expensive and environmentally unfriendly. Another option is to use a home water filter or a pitcher filter that can remove or reduce some of the contaminants in your tap water. However, not all filters are created equal, and you need to make sure that the filter you choose is certified by a reputable organization such as NSF International or Water Quality Association to meet the standards for the contaminants you want to remove. You also need to maintain and replace your filter regularly, according to the manufacturer's instructions. A third option is to boil your water for 1 or 3 minutes before drinking or cooking with it. This can kill most of the bacteria and viruses in your water, but it will not remove any chemicals or metals. You also need to let the water cool down before using it and store it in a clean container with a lid. We deserve to have clean and healthy water for ourselves and our families. But unfortunately, we cannot assume that tap water is clean and safe for us to use at the moment. So after this video, will you continue drinking tap water? Or are you going to utilize one of the alternatives? Let us know in the comments.